Greetings, I'm Rob Chapman. Let me tell you about some of my guitars because I love guitars. I'm going to show you in particular 3 guitars that I purchased from either people that came to see me at a show or I saw them online, different scenarios like that, and they are all Chapman guitars, believe it or not. Now I don't quite remember the story fully on this model, but recently I posted it on Instagram and people went nuts. They kind of went this kind of nuts. Everyone was asking, where did it come from? Where can I get it? Is it nitro covered? All this kind of stuff. Loads of DMs as well. So I thought I'd quickly sort of spill the beans about this ML1. So basically, I think, and I'm sorry if I've got this wrong, whoever I bought this from, but I think it was a guy who used to be on my forum who then posted a picture of it on Instagram, and I just went, I need to have that. It's absolutely stunning. And I had my guitar company purchase it directly from him so that I could own it and learn about what he had done. And it wasn't just the relicing, which I happen to think looks really quite cool. I think he did a good job. It isn't just willy-nilly drag it behind the back of the cars on some gravel type stuff. It looks really sick. And he's, repainted it, refinished it, it's lacquered. The guitar was never this color. In fact, there's not a lot of this guitar that is the way that it used to be. It's very different now. The controls are completely different. The pickups have been wired slightly differently. The shielding on the inside was different, I believe. And this is just a classic old ML1 made in Korea. I just love the way it looks. I've always had a thing about relic guitars. I don't know why, I know it's a bit silly, but I just love the way a relic guitar feels. Like you can swing it around and play it out live, and it doesn't matter if you ding it, bang it and scratch it, it just adds to the kind of the vibe of the whole instrument. So this is guitar number 1. Okay, number 2. I love this one, but it is absolutely fucked on the inside. It's really noisy. I'm still going to play it, but it sounds like a monster with toothache or something. So again, this is an ML1. You wouldn't think so necessarily from the body shape, because whoever manufactured this really went to work with all sorts of tools and things to change the body shape. And I think did quite a nice job, actually. There's not much of this, which is original to, the old ML1. Again, this is a Korean ML1. One of the first Korean ML1s, actually. They changed the pickups, they changed the controls, they changed the electronics. They shaved some of the top down. They refinished the whole thing in a different kind of, oh yeah. The guy that I purchased this guitar from came to see me at a Dorj gig. And so he had Dorj sign his guitar. So you can just see here, Rabia, Ben, Rob, Dave, we all signed it. He's even added a little angle adjustment for the neck. I just thought he'd done such a good job. I mean, it's beautiful work. The 2 new roller string trees, the locking tuners, the whole thing. really made it feel like a variation of the model. And I just couldn't help myself. So a few weeks later, I bought it. This I purchased from a Chapman Guitars artist called Ben Wilshire. Ben, I love you, I miss you. I think you own a guitar shop in Bath now, which is really cool, bro. Ben took a bog standard ML1. These are all ML1s, I know. And this one again is a, oh, actually, oh my God, maybe it's a proto. I can't remember whether I gave him a proto. And he did crazy things to the neck. He scalloped it. He did a deep Ingve scallop. I'll try and get a close up to show you. And I used to have a scallop fretboard Fender from when I did the Ingve Live in Leningrad session work on the masterclass on the DVD, because I'm that old. And then I had to sell that guitar a long time ago to fund buying a car. And I always wanted to get a scalloped board again. I don't think Chapman could make one because it's such a niche thing. So I loved that Ben had made this scalloped board, done a great job. And then I took this to my friend Tony Corumi at Olimpus Music in Mostar in Malta, and I put in some Guitarnivore pickups, wicked set, beautiful wooden coloured set, and I've forgotten what they're called, sorry Michael. And then we did some cool stuff. We put a stop switch and three-way thing here and just a single volume, because I really never used the tone control, to be honest with you. And I love the bending and the vibrato with a scalloped board. Oh, such a great guitar. You might be wondering, why do I buy my own guitars? And the reason is, if I see that somebody's done something super cool, original, different to a guitar, and I want to experience the feeling of what that guitar now feels like, I have a habit of buying them. I can't help myself. It doesn't mean that I want to buy lots of guitars now. This was a big phase I kind of went through at the time when I didn't really have the facilities or the team to facilitate my crazy, creative, experimental guitar side. But it's something that I really love, that people would take a Chapman and really make it their own. And that started with the first ML1, when I told people, change the pickups, change anything you want, make it your guitar, make it sound like you. And I still feel like that's an important thing. When you own a guitar, irrespective of the brand, it doesn't have to be a Chapman, it could be any brand you like. I'm kind of brand agnostic. I love Gibsons and Fenders and PRS and Ibanez and, you know, Parker Fly. But you've got to make it your own. When you get it, change it, set it up, change the strings, change the pickups, change the strap locks, just like Ben did with these really weird ones that I can't get off. Anyway, I've been Rob Chapman. Take it easy. Chappers out.